artZONE was there when Los Angeles-based author Bill Durham arrived in Amarillo to meet readers and sign his self-published novel, Amarillo, a legal thriller set here in the Panhandle.
I wanted to write a crime novel set in the Panhandle, and I needed it to be a contemporary Western. And it needed to be a larger city than, for instance, Muleshoe, which is where I'm from. And Amarillo just rolls off the tongue very beautifully. And it's also had a lot of songs with Amarillo in the title, also a lot of movies. So there's part of the romance of the West, I think, that belongs to Amarillo. And it's something that a lot of people would recognize, and it's more mellifluous than, say, Lubbock would be. But don't tell anybody down there about that.
In Durham's Amarillo, the characters exist in a world quite familiar to anyone who lives here.
Well, I think the whole stretch of Georgia, right around here, also downtown, the courthouse. I've taken a lot of poetic license, of course. In my book, right across from the courthouse is a cafe called the Snazzy Pig that doesn't exist, but it probably should. But the canyon, the Palo Duro Canyon, features very, very significantly in one scene that a lot of my Panhandle readers say sometimes just brings them to tears. So definitely the Panhandle, and there's a lot about the history of the Comanches in it.
And in this era of new media, authors like Durham are presenting their work to audiences on their own terms.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun to do that. Today, the publishing industry is just changing as rapidly as just about anything else. The job market, the way that music is produced. So a lot of books today, instead of just waiting until you can get a big publisher, it's very easy to publish it yourself. And rather than waiting for somebody else to set up a book reading or a tour for me or something else, I just do it on my own. And it's so much fun because I'm the one who gets to get on the phone and on the emails and talk to people and develop relationships. I really have loved this process.